So this is going to be just a little bit out of place because, well, pretty much every time I do these things, it's a little bit out of place. Um, I kind of want to talk about the game a little bit and just, so kind of like a little bit of a review, I guess. Obviously, damn it, kitten. Obviously, I like the story. I like the idea that it's taking a spin on the Onin War, and it's making it be, it's doing a different telling of it. It's kind of interesting. Kitten, what are you doing? Stop it! Hey, stop playing with all my stuff. I like that it's doing that, but the combat in the game, and this is the big criticism. The combat in the game is kind of it's very repetitive, even more so than most RPGs. So it's like even more repetitive than um, Kitten. What are you doing? What, I don't know what she's doing. It's more repetitive than other RPGs because it's like there's less abilities that you can do, really, and for a long portion of the time, you're not even able to use the Tsukumogami's yin and yang skills. I think that once you got the yin and yang skills, even though it's still very repetitive, and you can say that about any RPG, that's going to be repetitive, and you kind of get sick of fighting enemies because it's like, okay, I know how much these guys take, I know how much it's like I know all these abilities, everything's just kind of going. It's going to take this amount of time. It's all right, So any RPG can have that criticism leveled against it, but in this game, it's like part of it is that you have to not know what the enemy is and use the hints. But then once the actual fighting's going on, it's like, I don't know. There's just not enough abilities. And I think that the game really shoots itself in the foot because it has such a large period of time before you're even allowed to use the yin and the yang skill. And I think that's just a very big disservice because they're going so far into the game and they're making you use, you fight without all of the stuff. And that's not good because it's, first impressions really do matter in the video game industry. I don't really know the culture of Japan. I don't know their video game culture. I don't know if this is like more of the norm. But in America, the first impression is extremely important. You got to be able to hook someone very, very quickly. And in this game, they really do hurt themselves by holding back. She's playing with dust. The kitten has reached new levels of stupidity. But they really, by holding that stuff back, holding that big amount of content back, it's like a big part of the game, they're just really, really hurting themselves. And now she's harassing the old cat. Okay, cool. And they held back so much of the content too. Like they held back special attacks, counter attacks, all of it. They were holding it back and holding it back, and they released it kind of slowly and slowly and slowly. And now it kind of feels like we've almost got all of it, but it's so far gone. It's so late. They wasted way too much time. Like too much time has passed. So if a casual player was playing this and they were like, okay, well, I'll give this game the hour try. In that hour, they're not going to get the full experience, and that's like they're not going to get they're not going to get sucked in. You don't even get to the meat, like the really interesting part of the storyline until we just recently got to it. Like this is the most interesting part of the storyline, is that they're doing this take on the Onin War, and obviously this is going to be like, again, obviously the American audiences aren't going to quite get the references as much, and I don't even get most of them. So, but it's so we do lose some of that import, but still, this is the main part of the storyline, and for it to take this long to get to is very bad. That's another situation where it's kind of like you've held back both major elements, story and gameplay. You've held them both back for far too long, and a normal user is not going to really have that kind of motivation to keep going and to keep playing the game. So that would be my criticism of this, is that it takes just a little bit too long to get through what I guess you could consider the introduction, the prologue, whatever. It takes too long to get through all of that and allow you to really start to play the game and to see what's going on. And I think that really does hurt it. And obviously this game was never made for American audiences. This was a game, it was made in Japan for Japanese audiences. you know, I doubt they had any consideration of the American audience at the time. And games like this do make me kind of think there's a different game culture in Japan, where they're a lot more tolerant of this kind of stuff. For Americans, that's not really the case. Some of us are, but like the vast majority, the first impression is so important. So that would be my criticism, and you see it a lot in certain games. Well, that's not exactly a fair thing to say, but that would be my criticism of the game thus far. And I really do feel that this is a very underrated game, because I don't see it, nobody's talked about this game. I haven't heard anything about it. It has like a 3 stars on Metacritic, I think. It has, not Metacritic, but on one of those stupid sites. Steam, it's got like mixed reviews on it. I feel like this is a very underrated game, because so far I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the storyline to it. I think the characters are all pretty well developed and are fun. And now that we're getting into like the Onin War, I think it's just like, this is really cool. And I think the gameplay it's alright. It's not like it's not the world's greatest thing. It's not revolutionary. It does drag on, yes, but I think that's kind of an interesting style of gameplay. Something pretty unique. And a lot of it is like you're kind of controlling your destiny, because you have to hit the keys, and you can make the counters. It's just more hands-on and fun. So I do really like that the game's like that. I like the combat. I think everything's just very underrated, and I think that a large part of it is that the game holds back the major stuff so far back, and I think that's a big problem. That was a little bit long. Let's go to play the game now. Oh yes, we were going to go to the Tavern District to get drunk. Yes, I remember everything now. Wonderful. Speaking of which, you said my mother trusted the Gokon sword to you. Have you been guarding it until you met me again? Wow. Yes, but not only that. Monitoring the mountain for thieves of the nature's bounty, or those who waste things given by the mountain, supervising and punishing them. You have a lot of duties, eh? Also, as a shrine ritual, I have to perform a dance in the 10th month. A dance, you say? I was busy all the time. A dance? Since it is for a ritual, you must be very good at it. Indubitably. I'm certain you'd stare with sparkles in your eyes. Really? Can you show us sometime? That would surely inspire Master. Hey, don't compare it with human dances. Well, I'll do it when I feel like it. My dance is more beautiful than a human can imagine. But they would just see like this little fox prancing around, right? It'd be kind of fantastic. I think that's actually better than watching him dance. It's just seeing the little fox dance. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Alright, that was not the Tavern District. Good talk. To the Tavern District. The Tavern District. Here we are, the Tavern District where Hisami is supposed to reside. He is the god of sake and fertility, old, prudent, and full of wisdom. Although he is certainly reliable, he tends to lose control when drunk. While I only enjoy drinking in moderation, he chugs down alcohol like water. Moderate quantity? I think your own drinking habits are incredible already. Did you just say something? Nope. Anyway, we should head for Master Hisame. He is a guy. It'll be fantastic. Gemstone. I don't have a wanter of wisdom. In fact, I rarely carry anything that I don't need, because my inventory must be clean and open so that I can haul more shit back with me. Come and see, it's the traveling shop Mikami. What? Oh, it's Saki. It's you, miss. Are you selling your wares here in the Tavern District where Tsukumogami are like, yo yo yo? Yes, for travelers. Please use our shop to refill your essentials. I don't need anything. Thanks. Maybe later. If you're going to go any further, you should be careful. There are a number of Tsukumogami over there. What? Tsukumogami are here too. They don't attack people, but are blocking their way. Like assholes. Let's go see them anyway. Punishments! Oh man, I really want that. Oh, I guess I could have grabbed it. Oh. You can actually stop here. Man, I thought she was just gonna pop up occasionally, like the Traveler. But no, she's actually gonna hang out. Well, this is convenient. I'm gonna be able to haul even more shit back. Because I'll be able to sell some of it and pick up new stock. Oh, this is glorious. Shut up! Asshole. Gemstone. What spirits do I hold? Divinity, attack. Okay. I can take this skull. Fuck you, skull. Alright. A new gemstone. Just for me.
Hey, look, we've got live humans.
I'm here to meet Master Hisame. Where is he? No, we cannot let anyone meet him!
That's right, you'll get out of here.
That I can't do. If you get in my way, I'll have to force you to step back. I'm being very polite with you guys right now. Usually, and not how it goes. Looking for a fight? We are not going to go easy on you. But you're like a shoebox. What are you really gonna do? I don't even know what you are. But here we go! Really, guys? What is the what are you guys hoping to gain from this? I don't even know what an OW would go to. A container? Well, no shit. That's fitting. That's not fitting. Oh well. Wow, I barely made that one in time. Man, I have an appointment tomorrow. Pottery? I hate appointments. Oh, this one's a bowl. Yeah, God, appointments suck, man. It's like, God, you gotta just, you know, you have to waste time getting ready to go somewhere, and then you gotta go somewhere, and then you gotta talk with people. It's like, fuck that. Fuck that. Just never gonna go to any doctor's appointments or dentist appointments or anything again. I'm just done. I should just be like, nah, fuck this all. Like, come on now. I don't got the patience or the time for doing this stuff. That's ridiculous. I don't want to talk to people. Or wait in a waiting room. I went to an appointment today. 9 AM. You think, okay, well, it's early morning. It's gonna go quick, right? Fuck no. I waited there for, like, 2 hours before I was even seen. So it was the shifts. And me being me, I schedule all of my appointments for, like, the same block of area. But not on the same day, because I'm like, oh no, I can't go to more than one a day, because, god damn it, that would suck too much. So I just have, like, this whole shitty week. It's gonna be great. Are you a POTS? All I got was an O so far, so I have no idea. It's looking like a pot! Hi, kitty. I really don't want you up here. Yeah, looking like a pot. You know, I don't even care, man. Just knock it off, bro. Bro, knock it off, bro. Bro. You're a pot, bro. Cat, move.
Come on.
You're gonna get me killed.
You're too weak.
Oh, hunky. I can blame you for this, right? Stop taking my microphone with you. Where are you going? No! You dunce. Oh, I know how that block of audio is gonna sound. It's gonna sound terrible. The shits. Cat, come on, man. You are the biggest asshole I've ever met. Another one? There's 3? Man, I'm glad I gave up on that counter bonus a while ago. I was just like, nah, fuck it. Probably would have been worth like a whole 20 XP. I mean, that would be pretty awesome. Gotta say, that 20 XP, man, boggle my mind. Stop. I need you to roll over and die for me. What are you? Cutting? You're probably a knife. Yep, I'm so good. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. And that's gonna mark down another Tsukumogami murdered. Damn it, cat. It won't die. Let's fix that. Okay. Go away. I need you to cease being alive. There we go. Ugh. Goodbye, kitty. What? Another one? What is this bullshit? How many do I have to go through? I'm assuming this will be the last one, but I've assumed that for like the past 2. And I have not been right yet. Sake. Oh god, I hope this isn't like some special thing. Pottery. A bowl. A jug. Damn. I was really hoping this wouldn't be the result here of something new, unprecedented in our travels, but we're getting here. Okay, now it's really looking like Flask, huh? Alright, fine, you win, game. We'll test this. If I lose one of... That's an I. If I lose one of my Tsukumogami because of this, there's going to be hell to pay. I hate the rearranging of these letters, but I'm working on fixing that. Alright. I'm calling crap on this. A flask isn't pottery. Also, that's not a flask! Or what, do I just not... I'm just a stupid American, whatever. You know what? Stupid Americans don't know what flasks are. Come on now. Friggin' puzzles. Will you stop healing? God, the 4 heals in a row is kind of fantastic. Oh, I would have gotten 120 XP as a bonus. Alright, well that, that would have been worth it. Shouldn't have been such an ass. Despite being weaklings, there's no end to them. All the Tsukumogami here seem to be our tableware, yes. Seem to be tableware. They must have originally been used for serving food, I suppose. That explains their number. As you just said, we were all used for serving food. But just one little crack was enough reason for humans to cast us aside. And that's how we ended up in the corner of the town. Alright, well, you know, to be fair, cups and bowls, when there's a crack, it's kind of like, I'm sorry, pals, but, you know, I can't contain my liquids in you anymore. They just kind of go out. And I can't have that. But, you know, but plates, man, I've had cracked plates before. And it's cool. It's like, they can still hold food. Food can still go on this, so I'm okay with it. How nostalgic. I wish I could get some food on me again. What even are you? What even are you? Same here. I wonder if there's anyone walking around here with some food. I'm just gonna go and steal it from them. Put it in me and be like, yes. That's my end game. This is why when my soul has taken over this freaking food item, it's so that I can always have food in me. I'm secretly a what is it? A food connoisseur or something like that. I don't know. Look, I love me my munchies. Okay, constant munchies. So gotta have food in me always. I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Saki must have something. Very well then, why don't we make a deal here? We'll bring you ingredients that you can carry and serve them. And you guys make way for us. What do you say? Are you sure you'll bring us food? But it won't be fun just having food on us. Since this is a big chance, we want to cook something. We can't do it ourselves, so we need to get more members that can cook. You bring us the right ingredients and the right Tsukumogami, and we'll let you pass. Food and cooking tools. What should we cook? I want to make chestnut rice. I choose boiled potato. Hold on a minute, don't get ahead of yourselves. I wonder if we can get chestnuts anywhere. Luckily, you can find food stockpiled here and there in this district, and I am certain that Saki has some ingredients available. It would be cumbersome to fight that sheer number of Tsukumogami, so we might as well bring them what they want instead. Dude, this is more of a pain in the ass, though. I'd rather just kill them all, get the experience, and get the money. Ugh, fine. I mean, they're pretty harmless guys, right? Kitten, what are you doing up here? Why is it with the cats and the felines? Why can't I just be left alone? He leaves, the kitten comes up. It's like, why can't you just go away, guys? I'm doing things. Get down. Get out of here. Yes, cook. We'll be waiting right here. Come back when you have everything we want. Okay, guy with brain you know, guy with brain. He's just brain inside of him. I don't know. God damn it. There's rice. Sure, I'll take rice. Whatever. I don't mind. I'll take any food items that are offered to me. Dude, if I had 1,000 chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Topical, because it's almost Christmas. Actually, we're like, what? Still a month and a half out. Getting close to Thanksgiving. Yay. Some would say. Others would say, could go either way, guys. Well, you have nothing I want. You are worthless. Goodbye. Forever. You need to shut your face, hole. I gotta go fight some Tsukumogami.
I will not be
Several of them.
too slow.
What is with this new trend of there has to be multiple Tsukumogamis together? It's like, don't elongate a process that's already not the greatest, you know. Maybe I'm not happy with this process of fighting large amounts of Tsukumogami. You know, sometimes I just want to go fast. Okay? Sometimes I just want to go fast. It's a cauldron. Okay. Oh, cool. I get to just spell this. I can't even direct input this? I hate everything. God, I'm gonna misspell it. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna spell this right. I can't even find half the goddamn letters. I need you. You're a cooking material. People put stuff in you to cook. I must take you captive. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. You're coming with me. I hate you so very much. So very much. I want your life. Alright, cauldron captured. Oh crap, I forgot we have multiple Tsukumogami. I should really get back into anime at some point. I love myself some good old anime. Especially bizarre anime. Like, whoa, 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 whoa! It's just, I don't know. I like things with really weird ideas. It's kind of, it amuses me. I mean, I'm also all for serious stuff, but like, man, weird ideas are great. Alright. Should also probably get back into manga. Loveless is probably updated by now. Couldn't imagine. Yep, Wes. Couldn't imagine why it wouldn't be. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I could take you captive, but bro, I don't need you, bro. You aren't worth the trouble. Besides, stirring is kind of overrated. You can just like wiggle the pan back and like into a circle of formation, and the water will do it. The water will do the mixing for you. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Please die for me. Goodbye. Job done. New Tsukumogami discovered. My goodness. I'm so happy about that. Gemstone. Well, what am I supposed to do then? I don't have the rest of the ingredients that I need, do I? Or do I just have them? Because I'm that good. Should probably pick up rice balls while I'm here. Yo. Need a rice ball. Because I'm about to eat one of mine and I don't want to go below one. Look, it's very important that I have one on me at all times. Wild Beach, bro. That's great. Rice balls. There we go. Alright. Now I can just go on my adventures without any kind of problem. There's a green. That means food item. Sweet potato. Yo. We brought some ingredients. These what you wanted? Awesome. Looks like we've got all ingredients necessary. And what about the cooking tools? Huh? We don't have them. Cooking tools? I brought you a friggin' cauldron. I'll bring people a friggin' cauldron and they're like, this isn't good enough. I don't know how you make chestnut rice. I mean, do you just smash a chestnut? I don't know. Dude, I don't know how you make chestnut rice. Damn it. I mean, boiling a potato, I assume you could do that in a cauldron, right? Look.
Out of my way.
Ah! I've been jumped. Are you a potato masher? IRR. What the hell is that? Are you a squirrel? I got it. It's a squirrel, guys. I don't care. Just give me my friggin' gem. I probably have it in the spirit index somewhere. Ah, good enough. STI. Oh, God. This gem thing is really starting to piss me off. Gotta get this thing fixed. I am the man. But if I take this, aren't I gonna lose my katana? The one Tsukumogami I still care about is my katana. I don't want to lose it, but I guess I have to just take the bullet here.
Too soft.
Man. Alright, I'm sorry, my katana. I always thought that you were a great friend of the Empire. Hey, is this gonna work for you guys? Son of a bitch. What do you want from me? I want to be handed things. Alright, let's go to the Tsukumogami Shrine. I got places to be. Alright. Hi, Kaguru. Doing great. Thanks. Don't worry about it. I'm sure he's fine. Nah, she's probably a horrible person from now on. It's all your fault, Kaguru, you dummy. You ruin everyone's lives. Who cares? Hideta's fine. Come on! I have business to attend to. This isn't important enough. We're just talking about Hidetada. And also Kamiya. I mean, that was interesting, but come on, man. Come on. Come on. I don't count on you for anything, Kamiya. You're an asshole. You just make me do all the work anyway. Alright. Need to do some gems. So how do we do gems? I can talk to any of the gods. I mean, I have to, right? we gotta talk to everybody. It's just a thing that has to happen now. Shizuru is the most fun of them. You have brothers, don't you? Yes, Shizuru has 3 older brothers. That many, your family must be lively and fun. They not worried about you? They're fine because Shizuru sent a messenger. That is a little scary when he's mad, though. Can you repeat that? Never mind. What should Shizuru do? He looked pale. Something wrong? No. Nothing's wrong. Can I help you at all? I mean, you know, Dad said, hey, he's gonna punish me. I don't know what that means. This is weird. This is foreign territory. But luckily, Big Sis Tamagami said, no, you can't punish little Shizuru because she's a tiny little child and it just isn't very nice. But Kamiya, he's like, nah, fuck it. Punish her. Just run away from home and stayed at the Tsukumogami Shrine without telling him. Sis is explaining to him, but Shizuru doesn't want to get punished. Kamiya is adamant. He's like, come on now. Punish her. You cold-blooded fox. You fluff ball with strange eyebrows. Oh, goodness. She has the best insults. Man. She's kind of regretful. Shizuru, come on. You're a strong, independent lady. You're a god of gems and jewelry. This is a Tamagami now. Tamagami is that. She is also bringing prosperity to metal workers and blacksmiths. She's mostly followed by furnace workers. It's interesting indeed to watch how those who craft the jewels... Yeah, okay, cool. I can't read. That's why. Man, she's both finely honed beauty and elegance. Oh, Kamiya. Throwing in the lines, he's doing it thick. Of all the gods, she is a very high-ranked one and possesses much power. That is the god called Tsukumogami. And no flattery. Flattery check failed. Actually, would that be diplomacy check? Failed. Failed. Kamiya is really laying it on thick. Good talk, guys. Man, now it's all dramatic. Both Kaguru and Izumo were temporarily captured by enemies. I know, it's crazy. There must be someone behind these events. Indeed, there might be. Only the strings? What? No. Alright, interesting. Little tidbits. Kamiya said you like sake, so I have brought you some. What? What? Our special sake supply? I've been able to drink more than 6 bottles in one go since I became a god. He's so sad about this. You're ruined. She said she was a heavy drinker. I'm going to drink way more, yeah. The realm of the gods is truly unfathomable. A bunch of drunks. And Kamiya's whining. And he's really into this sake. Oh man. Gonna get a backstory here. The haunted castle used to be an ordinary castle. Not extraordinary, it was ordinary. Belonged to a feudal lord. While the lord was making merry, another country invaded. I died during the fighting. Huh. And I was worrying so much about the lord, even at the brink of death. And before I knew it, I was a god of thunder. What? Yep, it just happens. We have no idea. And then she threw great bolts of lightning down. Killed people. And she found the guy dead. Cool. Kaguru, you are liking to talk, aren't you? You are very chatty. Courtesan, you can dance! Indeed, she can. She plays the koto. Don't know what that is. She's human. Cannabis? Oh, freaking yes! Skeletons and ghosts? Yes. 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 You've won my heart. That's it. Man, anytime... anytime we can get skeletons dancing, best things in the world. Best things ever. Performance of skeletons and ghosts. It's hard to imagine that scene. But it's so good. Ah, yes. Yes. They're the best. Izumo. Ah, cool. He's met my father, Hidetada. God of War. Since I'm a god of war, not actually that powerful of a god, because apparently the mountain god's more powerful than me. But man, I made this sword work. God damn it. Very skilled smith, but he doesn't know how to fight. He's kind of a wimp. Got it. You refused to say something more about my father. Uh-oh. That was, about Hidetada. That's not something worth hiding. He's a good smith, but he was completely under Oyetsu's thumb. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it? Duh! Why would you casually let something I struggled to keep silent about? Inconsiderate fox. That's not inconsiderate. It's the truth. Very loving couple. In a forest. That's where they met. Why not? Oh, Crystal Stream. That sounds like a pretty nice place. And there he met Oyetsu. Oh, man. And they fell in love. But Zumo, he's skeptical. He says no. She played him. Whoa. Is this what the saying means? The mother is strong? No. Zumo. You have many swords. Izuma, by the way, you got many swords. There's just a lot of them. It's, you know, it's a conversation starter, I guess. Spears, naginata, anything you want. These are God of War. Swords so easy to handle. Ew, you suck. Swords are worthless. Come on, spears are way better. Any kind of polearm, better than a sword. Reason being, length. Anything with distance is better. That's what I do. I acknowledge your skill with the sword. I like your style. Great. Great. He means that you're collecting a lot of swords. That's all. You know. Been indoors. What do you... I'm sure there's like a giant garden behind you. Look, it's a garden. Want to fight too? Aww. This is my touch with fighting. Izuma, there's like enemies like 2 feet from the shrine. Just walk out and punch something. Oh, gotta kill those Tsukumogami. I don't want you to train me, Izuma. Apparently you're a weak, low-class god. I don't want anything from you, apparently. He is weak enough to get beaten with just a single toothpick. Ha ha! He is a little fox. Okay. I'm assuming I can't talk anymore. Yep. Okay, let's do the gems. Strengthening the gems. There are many choices. Which one should I improve? I'd pick raise, info, and escape. If raise is high, the gem gauges will get filled faster when you... Oh, man! I could have done stuff like this earlier. Now I'm just gonna be powerful. Info. Don't really... I mean, that'd be nice. Oh, redundancy? Oh, I love redundancy. What's Tamagami's special ability? I don't... What do these mean? Hold on. No! Leave me alone, Kamiya. I need to see something. God damn it. Gems. No, come on. I don't care about that. Strengthening gems. Okay. Yep. Highly recommend... Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. Gem points. Man, I've done that. I have done that. Yeah, there's raids. Okay, so evade's number 2 then? Okay, well, Izumo's crap. I don't need that. So... Oh, wait, I'm very confused. Wait, so can I only... Okay, alright, I'm kind of getting it. Alright. Alright. So, yeah. And special. So I can use it instantly, right? And then more raising. Okay. Because I got a lot of gem points. I can throw some stuff away. I mean, really, I just want raises, right? Get a bunch of insulin, I guess. I don't know. I'm so confused. Yes, I definitely want guaranteed Tsukumogami capture, because it's just good. I don't need escape on this, that's a little bit unuseful. 4th gem, Enshrine Shoal. I think escape would be great on this. Because that is one of the things. And we'll just raise this baby twice. 5th gem. I don't care. I do want to escape. And then the double raise if I can get that. Alright, now what do I do with these things? Now I'm just money bags. Let's just start spending info. Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm now really powerful compared to what I once was. I think we've made some big milestones. I'm proud of us. What is this? Hey, Hanabusa, what's up? Came to see me because you felt lonely despite having a fox that follows you everywhere and never leaves you alone for more than 5 seconds. You should stop saying stuff like that, or else Kaguru will give you another lightning. Nah, no. I hope to never experience that again. Speaking of Kaguru, is she doing well? I've been too busy to see her lately. Yes, she's living at the Tsumogami shrine without any problems. Except for that, she's worrying about Rurin. Rurin. Kaguru really is considerate. It looks like she's blaming herself. I can read. The end result was that Rurin was cast aside because Kaguru got in her position. So she must be fixated on that fact. All the more so because Rurin started on that job because she needed to take care of her sick parents. Oh no. I see. But Kaguru has a similar background. That sort of thing isn't unusual among professional courtesans. Kaguru has to stay strict with Rurin to keep her from falling completely to evil. Yeah, for Kaguru's sake. I don't want to have to kill Rurin. Right. Good heavens, I talk too much. I'll get punished if Kaguru finds out I said all that. Nah, I mean, I think I heard a little too much. But thank you for telling me. I'll ask Kaguru about it if I have a chance. Yeah, do that. Then it's not me saying it. Did I break all the skulls in a place? Son of a bitch. No. No rewards. I'm sorry. Well, I guess we do some maintenance, but that's it, man. We did... this is a long-ass episode, I think. I didn't even read an area, because I was just like, this episode's dragging on. There's no point in reading this. This dialogue isn't important. Speed! Speed! So, yeah. Oh, so Saki's now just not even here anymore. She's just like, I'm out in the field. Alright. Never gonna see come and see anymore for a while. It makes me a little bit sad. No. If I could just tell you what's going on over here, like the older kitty was sleeping, and he was completely out of it, and the kittens just kept coming up to him and kind of like sniffing at him, and finally, the one was like, I have enough balls to do this, so she walked over, and she just started like, swatting at them, trying to get them to play, and he just bolted up, grabbed her, and just started licking her. He's like, okay, I'm gonna groom you. This is what's happening now. And she's like, no, please let me go. And he's just like, nope. And now she essentially weaseled her way into where he was like sleeping. He has like this little, it's on some discarded, discarded clothing and towels, and he has like this little barrel there that I haven't cleaned up just because he likes it. And she's kind of weaseled her way into that. Now she's playing with him, and it's adorable. It's a very adorable scene. As for this accent, I have no idea what it is. Okay, I just figured that if I'm going to level a criticism at the game, I'm going to do some kind of weird accent so that while I'm criticizing the game, the people are like, oh man. The people are like, oh man, well, we can't we can't hold it, we can't focus on that because wow, this guy's what kind of fucking weirdos doing some stupid ass voice like this. So it's a way of disarming them. It's all about the psychology of it. That's what I'm big on. So the kittens have him flanked. They're surrounding him, one on each side, and they're kind of bothering him. It's kind of funny. He's like, I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to play with one or the other? I don't know what to do. It's kind of great. Oh, there he goes. Right after the one that he likes just a little bit more. Which I hate having to say that, but he likes the one that's like taking his abuse because he's kind of a jerk at times. He likes her because she'll take it and then she'll just come back. So he kind of likes her a lot more than the other one, who's like a little bit more hesitant, doesn't really want to, you know, have this. Alright, enough of the weird voice.